Alright, what's happening everybody? It's your boy Keenan. Welcome to the Pro Football Exclusive NFL blog. Continuing my NFL mock draft for the 2012 NFL Draft, I am now on pick 17, the Cincinnati Bengals. This team was very surprising this season with a lot of young players and rookies joining this team. Now, for the past couple of seasons, they've been building up a lot of players from their draft picks, and I believe that a lot of these players are developing to become decent athletes in the NFL. Now, overall, this team went 9-7 and made it to the playoffs, losing in the wild card matchup against the Houston Texans. This team is a good upcoming team, and I think this team could play some good football in the future. Maybe be able to make it to the Super Bowl depending on how well they mature and develop as players and athletes in the NFL. Now, I believe that this team has a lot of potential based on what we saw last season. Now, the thing about this team is that they reminded me so much of the 2010 Tampa Bay Buccaneers when they had a 10-win season. They just missed the playoffs, but there was another young team who was up and coming. But last season, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers went downhill, and I hope the Cincinnati Bengals realize that and they will learn from their mistakes and they do not go downhill. You do not want to go down. You want to continue to grow and become better players. And I really believe that this team does have potential, just like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's just hope that they don't screw things up this upcoming season. Now, in this year's NFL Draft, the particular positions that they need to focus more on is a good stud receiver opposite of A.J. Green, as well as a true pass rusher. Now, overall, the defense was in the top 10 overall in both passing and rushing defense. They had a great display of playing this season. Now, I really believe that this defense can have a good upgrade with a good defensive end. Now, they had a lot of good supporting cast like Jonathan Finay, six sacks this season, and Geno Atkins had 7.5 sacks at the defensive tackle this season, as well as Michael Johnson out of Georgia Tech. He had 6 sacks this season. So they have a decent supporting cast and a lot of players coming out of nowhere getting the sacks, but they do not have a stud, and they need a player that can step up to the plate and just say, hey guys, I need a little bit of support, but I got this overall. And the player that I believe that they should select with this position is Courtney Upshaw out of Alabama. This guy is versatile. He can play both the outside linebacker, also a defensive end and line up. Based on his performance in the Senior Bowl draft practices, he was pretty much being outplaying and out-muscling the offensive lineman that he faced up against during the lineman drills. And I believe that he could do the same in the NFL. He's an aggressive guy. He's relentless, and I do like his playing style. Now, he is not very consistent in sacks, but there's going to be a couple of games where he's just going to take control and just say, hey, I got this. And I really think that the Cincinnati Bengals can use this guy, utilize his talents, and have a true sack master for this team. And plus, he had an awesome career in tackles for loss, 31.5 tackles for loss for the past 2 seasons. So he would definitely get in that backfield and wreak havoc and get to the football. I really think this is an aggressive player, another young athlete for the Cincinnati defense, and I really believe that this team is up and coming. Really depends on the maturity of the offensive side. I believe that A.J. Green and Andy Dalton, who had a great season last year, 20 touchdown passes to go along with 3,300 yards passing. I think both of these two players are going to have a good chemistry together. They just need to have a good work ethic and just understand and have how to communicate with one another on the field. And I really believe that this team can do well because they have so many young players and they're up and coming, and I believe that they're all working well as a unit. So I just cannot wait to see what will happen with the future, but we will see. Now, the next time I'm going to catch you guys is tomorrow for pick 18 of this year's NFL Draft belonging to the San Diego Chargers. Thank you for watching this vlog from Pro Football Exclusive. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.